All right. What's up? It's Rain here. I uh I just got world record earlier today. This is the run. I'm just gonna talk over it and commentate what happened and why it went well and why it world recorded. Because I listened to like a bunch of DMCA music on the thing on the stream, so I'm just gonna swerve that. Alright, so right now you're looking at you're looking at new strats developed by Master Squid himself. Known as gravity strats. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I played this world because it's a desert. The reason here, let me pause it. I'm just gonna talk about it. The reason I played deserts for any reason is because I obviously grabbed wood. I made tools for hypermodern because I wasn't focusing very well. Because the thing is, like, I think an hour before this, I had an end entry, which means I entered the end at 12 minutes and 10 seconds, which means I was beyond world record pace. But the dragon took 3 minutes to perch, so I finished at 15:10 or 15:09. So I wasn't able to world record that run. And this was the same day, the same stream. Within like an hour, I got an insane world record pace run. And it failed me because the dragon decided not to perch, which is a very RNG reliant thing. So around this time, I was just running because I was like, damn, alright, who cares? I may have PB'd, but like, who cares? It's not world record, so we just keep going. And yeah, so I kept going. And I wasn't really in the swing of things, but yeah, I kept going. Let me move that off. Okay, so I play these deserts because there can be lava pools. And if you get a lava pool, you can play off of a cave. You can get iron. And then you can make a bucket, flint steel, stuff like that. Iron pickaxe, so you can enter the nether. And you can also look for a temple. You can play off of a temple. You can maybe get iron from it. You can also play off of Desert Village blacksmith. So that's why I basically play this desert. That's why I basically played this desert out. I'm just looking around. I don't see any lava pools. So, like, this is probably a reset if I don't see anything over this hill. And to my surprise, I see a village instantly, and I instantly see the blacksmith house. Blacksmiths have a chest in it, obviously, you know, they give you some good iron, some good obsidian, some good stuff to start out your run. So now basically what I need is a lava pool. And, because obviously to enter the nether. And, look, if I pause it right now, you can see on the right side of my screen, there's another blacksmith. And I didn't even see that because I was zoned in on that blacksmith. And I was kind of just like out of it, sort of. So, we checked after this run, and it turns out there was literally nothing useful in that blacksmith, so we're good. And it really will have just wasted time. So that's good. We just went after this blacksmith. Yeah, we get 4 iron from it, which is good. You can make a pickaxe from that. And then once you kill the golem, you should have enough for a bucket, and then a flint and steel, obviously. Yeah, I'm just making my stone tools real quick. The pace is decent right now. Yeah, I have to make more sticks because I'm kind of dumb. Sorry that you guys had to see that horrible crafting. Yeah, right now it's just like pretty, just like, you know, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling right now. It's just a normal run. Kind of lost on what I'm doing after this. But basically this golem's just getting destroyed. He got destroyed. I made more sticks for my iron pickaxe. No, actually I just made sticks because I might need sticks later. I suck. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I suck. Alright. So we're still vibing. Now I need a lava pool, so I'm looking around. Oh my god, my phone. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. So I'm ass at this stuff. Okay, I'll put that away. Alright, so I'm looking for a lava pool. I need water, obviously, to make a portal with a lava pool. And Yeah, I don't see anything at the moment. Sorry, it's like 5 a.m. I haven't slept yet. Kind of just pulling an all-nighter because I don't really care. Yeah, I still don't have this. And then I see a ruined portal. And the ruined portal looks like one of those ruined portals. There's different types of ruined portals. This one looks like it might be finishable. So I grabbed my flint. Luckily, there's a river here that offers gravel and obviously flint. And then I get a 2 in a row, which is kind of cool. But I think I was like 2 for like 8 or maybe 10. I'm not sure. So it was pretty insane. I got 2 flint right there, but honestly, like not too insane, you know. Alright, so we pull up to this. I don't see a lava bowl. So without this being finishable, I pretty much reset this. There's also 2 gold blocks, which is really good. You can speed up the process of hitting a bastion. And bastions are good because you get your ender pearls from them. You get your obsidian, so you're able to blind travel. You get your string for beds. Oh yeah, you also might be wondering why I didn't get any beds from the village. Basically, I'm fully relying on a bastion to give me beds. To give me string so I can make beds. So I just basically like, you know, might as well get beds at the bastion. That's the way I like to think. Sometimes, yeah, it doesn't waste too much time to get beds from the village, so you have guaranteed beds. But I like to just, you know, I just go. You know, might as well. I also have boots from this chest. I get boots from the chest. I also get the obsidian to be able to finish the obsidian portal, the ruin portal. And I get boots, which is good for bastions as well, because the piglins will not aggro towards you. They will not get mad at you if you're wearing gold, which is pretty PogChamp. Wait, that emote's kind of... Wait, no, it's cool again, actually. Man, we're cool. Okay. I don't really know why I grabbed that sword. I guess because I was going to check if it was looting 3. And then I saw that it wasn't looting 3, but I still put it in my inventory, I guess. Alright, so right now, you saw that I saw a fortress. And the reason I didn't go for the fortress first was because I want to bastion so I can get my pearls and stuff, so I can get my guaranteed pearls. And now I just need to look for it. There's 4 potential, you know, structure spawns. Inside 4 quadrants inside the nether. So there's like 3 other potential structure spawns. There's bastions, or there's fortresses, or there's nothing. And there's like a pretty decent % chance that there's gonna be a bastion spawn somewhere. We don't know how far it's gonna be, so I basically chose that direction. Yeah, I'm just looking for a bastion. My pathing right now is not too good. I'm just trying to find a way to try to look for a vantage point to see more stuff, but you know, I'm not really getting anywhere, to be honest. So right now the pace is, we're still at 5 minutes. My entry wasn't that good. But yeah, we're still at 5 minutes, so it's not that bad. I can still see a bastion and still be on decent pace. Yeah, so now I regret going this way. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go the other way. There was 2 ways I could have gone that I felt like I was comfortable going, which is that way. And then now you see me, I'm gonna go that way. Basically, I wasted about, I'd say a little over a minute. Probably a minute, 20 seconds, minute, 10 seconds looking for that bastion. I didn't see it. And as you can see now, sorry, the quality, I downloaded it from Twitch. I stream in 1080p 60 FPS, but when I download it, it kind of gets, you know, downgraded when you put it onto Twitch. So the quality is not the best. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I see the bastion. So I would have saved like over a minute if I'd gone this way first. But instead I chose the other way. Obviously, it's a mistake, but you know, sometimes you don't make the greatest decisions. But yeah, it's honestly not something to learn from though, because you know, it's sort of luck based still, sort of pretty luck reliant on where the bastion will spawn. So now I'm just bridging over to it. I've been practicing bastions a lot. My viewers know that I put like hours of bastion practice at the beginning of each of my streams before I do runs. So now I'm making my way over. It's a treasure bastion. You can tell off the bat. I can tell like from really far away. Just I know bastions very well. So now there's a new bastion route for this treasure bastion that I've been working on and like perfecting. Shout out to 11T and others. I'm not sure if Fire might have helped in the creation of this route. But yeah, this is a new route. It works for armorless, but it also works for a potential, like you can potentially sub 1 minute a bastion using this strategy. So now I route and I make a piglin hole right here. This is where I'm gonna let all my piglins trade me all their pearls, all the string, all the obby, everything I need, even the fire res. So yeah, I funnel them in, I break that block so they become aggroed towards me, and then they all come towards me, and then I throw gold inside the piglin hole, and then they all become, you know, attracted towards the hole because there's, you know, gold in it. So yeah. Now I get my gold. I just need to prioritize getting gold as fast as possible so I can keep the piglins trading. I kind of had 2 gold blocks from the rune portal, so that's a pretty big help. I already have pearls, I have string, I have obby. Get more gold from that chest. The chests have a potential to have obby in them, which is very good because you can speed up the process of trading by having obby from chests. So yeah, now I basically, like, all I really need is string, which I have a ton of string. Look, and then I get my obby from the chest, and then I'm chilling. All I need is maybe some extra pearls, which I get from that. Now I'm literally good. If you look at my inventory, this is plenty of beds. This is also plenty of pearls. I have plenty of obby to blind travel. These 2 glowstone and the crying obsidian make anchors, respawn anchors, which do the same thing as beds in the end fight. But you don't need it with this many beds. So now I'm missing fire res because the fire res will help save time in a fortress because blazes, you have to kill blazes. The blazes deal fire damage and the fire res will defend against it. So it just makes it fighting in the fortress a lot easier. So I get that really quickly, and now I'm leaving. That was about a 1:30 Bastion exit, which is pretty good. It's, you know, what I practiced for. So practice kind of paid off. I kind of learned that Bastion really well. And also, luck is a thing too, obviously. So now I go towards the fortress that I saw, obviously. And I try to pearl onto the fortress, but I literally, oh my god, I miss. But I still make it. If I had missed that pearl, I would not have world recorded, which is, you know, crazy to think, but I got lucky. I threw the pearl at a horrible time, but I'm fine. Now we're in the fortress, we're good. I just gotta look for a spawner. Yeah, time is looking really good. If you're in a Bastion at about 8 minutes, I mean a fortress, your time is really good. Your pace you're on world record pace. With good rates, you're really on good world record pace. So right now that was my first blaze kill. I'm 1 for 1. And now I'm just trying to make room for the blazes to spawn to increase their spawn rate. Now looking back at the run, I could have blaze bedded, which is a strategy to blow up a bed next to the spawner, and it just gets rid of a lot of blocks around the spawner, which could increase rates, but which could increase blaze spawn rates, but you know, it was sort of irrelevant because I got insane rates. I'm pretty sure I went 6 for 6. Or right now I think I'm 5 for 5. 5 for 5 blaze rods, which is a 50% chance. I'm 4 for 4 right now. You get a 50% chance of getting a blaze rod from killing a blaze. So my rates are actually really good right now. Yeah, and then I killed 2 more, and now I have 6. I don't know why it's lagging right now. I guess the stream is just very bad. I don't know why. So I have 6 rods. You can potentially leave off 6 rods and be a little unsafe, but if there's a spawner right there, it can be safe to go for 7 because sometimes you might get insane eye breaks or it might be really far. So it's just worth it to get 7. But if you're going really fast and playing really risky, you can definitely leave on 6, which is definitely a play if you're going for world record. But right now I make my blind portal. I blind travel at around the coordinates 150 in the nether, which translates to around 1200 in the overworld, which is about where the bastion, no, not the bastion, the stronghold will spawn in worlds. That's where it can spawn. But the reason it's called a blind travel is because you're blindly traveling into the overworld in hopes of spawning near a stronghold. So yeah, that's where I decided to blind. Those are pretty optimal nether quartz. So I decided to go for an extra rod just in case, and it wouldn't take too long. I probably missed it like, you know, 10 probably like 10 seconds there, 10 to 15. And I didn't get it, so I leave on 6. You just gotta leave on 6 right there. I went for 1 extra, but I didn't get it. So it is what it is. Now I automatically think, oh, I need wood to make beds. I make that into wood. I was thinking about crafting my beds there, but I was like, oh, I'll just do it later in the end. So I have my 12 eyes, and we're basically hoping for no eye breaks and a close stronghold off of this blind travel. Yeah, so the terrain doesn't look the best. I'm in a mountain biome, or like a mountainous biome. I'm not sure the exact name of the biome, but yeah, I'm just going. So now, the way you can check for a good blind travel is obviously with your eyes. So I go a decent distance before I check for my blind travel. So I rethrow right about now, and oh my god, it's really close. It points to where the stronghold is, and that stronghold was insanely close. This is the thing that saved the run. Well, I was still on decent world record pace, but this is what solidified the run to be a really good world record potential run. Yeah, so this is actually my greatest blind ever, like ever in a real run, which is, you know, makes sense. It was a around 100 block blind. I blind traveled, yeah, 100 blocks away from the stronghold, which is really insane. So now I quickly triangulate where the stronghold is using my chunk borders and just, you know, 8-8ing. And I can easily tell that it's in this chunk. So basically what you want to go is to, where you want to go is to 4-4, which is your chunk coordinates, so you can dig down directly where the starter staircase of the stronghold is. Kind of hard to explain, but yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So I know I'm at the right chords. I know I'm at the right chunk. I just need to find the stronghold, and I need to route it correctly, and I need to get in the end, beat the dragon. Yeah, I only have 12 eyes, which is good, because if it's a 0 eye, if the portal room of the stronghold has 0 eyes, then I'm set. Luckily I got no eye breaks, so it was perfect. Now I just need to route this bastion first. I go down the middle section, which is a pretty decent play to make, and I look for it around. I know the stronghold can't be too far from the original starting staircase of the stronghold, so as soon as I notice that this is probably too far, I head back, go back up the stairs, back to the starting staircase, and just choose a different direction. Basically chose upper right. And I just hoped. There's a staircase over there, you can easily tell. I check over here really quickly. Staircases are really nice. There's basically like a higher percent chance in each type of room that it's going to lead to a stronghold. And there it is. There's a portal room. There's 0 eyes, so I got lucky. I got no eye breaks. And yeah, I had 12 eyes, so I'm set. I'm in the nether. In the end around sub 13, which is world record pace. If I get a sub 1, if I get around like a sub 130 perch. Also, this is the in-game time's a little different. In-game time matters more than real time in yeah, in Minecraft speedruns, because some people might be laggy and their in-game time is what's really happening. So I make my beds. I didn't want to craft them earlier because, you know, might as well load the dragon in the end and then craft it. Craft your beds. So now I set up the 1 cycle. I don't know why it's lagging so much. I'm sorry. I probably should have been recording at the same time, but I was just streaming it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Probably not the greatest decision. But now I go to one of the towers because it also elevates me very quickly. And this is a strategy called North-South Tower. North-South basically makes it so that the dragon doesn't have to circle around a pillar to perch. And yeah, most speedrunners should know about this strategy, but I'm basically trying to be more informative for like new people who are just watching this. And he perches right now, which is a very good perch. A very, very good perch. So I'm on world record pace right now. All I need is to nail the bed cycle, and I pretty much have world record. Yeah, so the north-south tower worked pretty well. North-south ground around 71 blocks from like the middle works well as well. But yeah, so I have 6 beds, but I do it in 4 beds, which is, you know, pretty cool. It's what I practice like 3 hours before runs every day. That's what I do it for. And yeah, it paid off. I got a 1410. And it was absolutely insane. I'd love to share my my reaction, but there's kind of a lot of DMCA music playing, and yeah, I don't want to do that. If you guys want to see my actual reaction, I'll leave a link to the highlight in my description if you guys want to see that. it was very hype. But yeah, so there's a world record. I think I played the seed pretty well, other than not going to the right bastion, not going to the right quadrant where the bastion was. But I don't know, it just happens sometimes, I guess. Yeah, it could have been sub 14 if I had, been smarter. But yeah, it happens sometimes. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed video. New world record, it finally happened. Yeah, and it's pretty exciting. I'm gonna continue grinding. 1410 is not as good as I'd like it to be, but yeah, everybody should still keep grinding. This is not that good of a world record. Even if it is world record, it's not that good of a run. It can definitely be beaten, and everybody should still keep grinding. Just keep going. We can definitely grind it down to like sub 13, maybe even a 12-minute. So yeah, everybody keep freaking grinding and beat this world record. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later.